Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tea and Banter with me. It's me, Mary Elizabeth.
And Felicia.
And today we're bringing you a very, very, very small Barnes & Noble's haul. Let me start by saying I am just not impressed with Barnes & Noble's. I don't know about anybody else, but if you find a book that you like, that's a series, and you would like to try the first book, 9 times out of 10, that first book is not there, and you maybe get book number 10 and number 20. You have to order it. Other authors are not there at all. Can't find their books anywhere. So it was just very disheartening. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Let me know in the comments below. Maybe you have better luck. Maybe it's the area that we're in. But it just, I just wasn't happy with that. I am going to try to find, I don't think we have many around, unfortunately, some independent bookstores. And if we do, I'm going to start visiting them. And actually, I do know there's one in Porter Square, Cambridge in Massachusetts. So I do plan on doing a trip there. And if I can film, I will. And do a little, hopefully, book haul from there if we can. So stay tuned for that if it's possible. But so my small haul is only one book. But Felicia did get a couple of things. So I'll just show you the book that I got. I got The Library of the Unwritten. Join the Library, Raise Hell, a novel from Hell's Library, A.J. Hackworth. And this says, excuse me, many years ago, Claire was named the librarian of the Unwritten Wing, a neutral space in hell where all stories unfinished by their authors reside. Her job consists of mainly repairing and organizing books, but also of keeping an eye on the restless stories that risk materializing as characters and escaping the library. When a hero escapes from his book and goes in search of its author, Claire must track and capture him with the help of former muse and current assistant Beverly and the nervous and sweet demon Leto. So I'm not going to go any further because I do want to go in kind of blind myself, but it just sounds so good. So I look forward to reading that. But that is the only book I got.
You got. I couldn't pass this up just because she's a character I do love in Harry Potter. It's Luna Lovegood, and it's a pen case. And anyone who knows me, I love pens. So I saw this case and I just had to have it. And it's Luna Lovegood, and one of her quotes, "The things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end." And it's got her glasses, and I just love that. And it's on the back too, and it's got stars. And I got all my pens in here, as you can see, it's hefty in there.
Yeah, that's
I like
nice.
that. So that's one of the things I got.
Did they only have Luna?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there was a bunch of, it was the same one though.
Yeah.
My mama got me this case, and I have like these annotation little pad things, which are so cute. They're really, really cool. Try to hold them up for everyone to see. A little difficult. Sorry. She got me these. These are nice. And then she even got me the case, which is a really nice case. I'll show that in a second. She got me these, what are they called? Mr.
Pen.
Mr. Pen. They're like Noblies. And there's highlighters, which, oh my god, I love all the colors she got. I'm going to try to get them out without losing them, because I love these. And they're all different colors.
Yeah, I like those. I like those as well.
I like
as
these a lot.
highlighters,
And the
yeah.
pens. I love the pens. She got me different colors. Just trying to find them all. Because as much as I love to be organized in these things, I'm not. And then I have all these different. And I love that there are no bleeds because they work pretty well, I have to say. Writing, annotating that. And I love this case. It's so pretty. It's blue and gray. That's just so nice. And she picked that out for me.
Well, because it has green.
I know.
Green
At the bottom, my favorite. I love green. And she even got me this, which I love. I'll take the book out after, but look at that. I'm a Disney girl. Look at this.
I know, I love the black.
Isn't that
and white.
beautiful? Because I decided to try my... I am no professional at this, and I probably messed this up so bad, but I'm having fun with it. This is my first time annotating, and I decided I'm finally going to read this. I've had this on my shelf for a while. And I decided to read Jack the Ripper, Stalking Jack the Ripper, and I'm
Who's the author?
Carrie, Maniscalco?
Maniscalco.
I
Yeah,
think
might
that's
be.
the last name. Yeah, and I've just been enjoying this so much. I mean, I'm probably annotating a little too much, but I'm having fun with it, and I've been using the markers and the tabs.
Is it very descriptive of
Of the bodies?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and even, where is it? Because I thought it was interesting. I gotta find it now because I wrote something in here that I actually thought was really fascinating. Because I wouldn't have thought that at all. Because they thought either Jack the Ripper was either a doctor or in the medical profession. Some even said he might have been royalty. But this was really interesting. And one of them said he might have been a mad priest or a clergyman on a killing spree in the name of God.
Oh. Okay.
Never would have thought that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was interesting. And I highlighted that. I did highlight that. I enjoyed that. I highlighted a lot. But again, I'm new at this. I'm not an expert. I've never done this before. I was always told you shouldn't do this, but I enjoy it. I'm having fun with it. Hopefully I get better as I go on. But this is my first.
How are you differentiating the tabs? Like, what is do you have a system for what your tabs are?
Well, I thought I had a system.
Yeah.
I thought red would be for my favorite. But
Okay.
I noticed with these tabs that you got, because they're beginner tabs, there's not as many.
Okay.
So I actually had to put a yellow tab.
Oh, because you ran out.
I ran out. But I did find on Amazon they have the bunch of these tabs, and there's 2,000 of them for only 17 something.
For only 17 something.
It's not bad, but I'm just saying there would be 2,000
Because
of
you
them.
would go through the 2,000 in the one book.
That's not. Wow, she is so.
I'm just like,
This is what happens. So no, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, it might be accurate, but it's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I would have a lot of fun.
I'm sure you would. I have no doubt.
Because I'm surprisingly enjoying it. Because I was always nervous about it.
Yeah.
But I really like it now. So this might be a new thing.
Good. Good.
And I recommend it. Because it's not as scary as I thought it was. I mean, when I started, I was like, okay, I can do this. And now I feel like I did so much because I just got, this ain't so bad. So I learned something new for myself. If you're a little iffy on it, give it a shot. You might hate it, you might like it. If you like it, you might want to do more like I did. So it's really, really good. I'm enjoying it, and thanks to my mama's gift, I've done quite a few pages.
Yeah, I think, Felicia and I were talking about this, is that you annotate, you have your reasons for annotating. But when you do a video and you're talking about what your annotation, you need to be able to explain why you annotated the way you annotated. If so that the viewers understand, and also they can decide whether that's not something they would do, or they would do it but they would do it differently. I mean, so you kind of learn something from it. I mean, that's the way I view YouTube.
I mean, I think
but there was a discussion.
Well, I think I annotated too much because I know once I get really into it, as it goes further into the killings, I'm not going to remember half the stuff from the beginning. So I think I got a little carried away. But I own that just because I don't want to forget. So, yeah, I got a little tab happy. But because I didn't want to forget, because I know me, I'll be like, well, did they say that? And then trying to go back and find it would just be pointless. So that's why I did that. But again, I'm not an expert. Don't go by me. If you're interested, try it. If not, that's okay too. I gave it a shot. And I think I'm going to be doing this a lot.
Yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I have Northanger Abbey that I annotated quite a bit, and I have showed it on the channel. I have one book where I only have one tab, but that was also before I started highlighting and writing. So I have a couple of books. One has 3 tabs, one has 1, but that's it. Like, there's no highlighting or writing in it, but they were things that I wanted to be able to refer right back to. And one of them was just an activity that the people did in the book that I thought, oh, what a fun thing, and maybe we can do that. But so, it depends on what you want to annotate.
Yep.
You could annotate, if you're a cozy reader, just tabbing all the recipes.
Yeah.
Or it could be poems, or it could be, one, like my Deadwood series, I probably could just do tabs and quotes on one of the characters, Javi, because everything that comes out of his mouth is funny. So, I could just do that. In one of the characters is very poetic. And so his quotes or his poems, those are something I would, want to, highlight and annotate. Another thing might be something like historical, with Northanger Abbey, and the way girls needed to feel, they could only feel important if they got complimented for a boy, and kind of putting my thoughts to that as to, how we are now and then, and all of that. So it depends on the book. It depends on what you really want. A good mystery. If you have an inkling, it might be a clue. You might want to highlight that and tab that to come back to say, okay, this person, that was a clue to say that person, might be the killer or whatever. Yep. Or the opposite, that clue verifies the person's not the killer. So different things like that. So it depends on the book. It depends on what your goal is. But it is a lot of fun, and yeah. Would I say do it to every book? No, because some books it's just there's no reason to. But there are books that you really, they have a lot of meat in it that you want to remember and take out. But anyway, so that's a little update on annotating and a small little book haul. And so, yeah, so I have another challenge that I will be joining or participating in, but I haven't had that completed yet in terms of what I need to use. So I will be doing another video on that. Hopefully this week. Shot 2 books, I should say, and haven't figured that out yet, but hopefully I will do that soon. So yeah, so until next time, I hope that you're all safe, and I hope you all loved, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.